Hello, in this tutorial we are going to find out external plaster, and you can see we have just these external walls, and we'll just find out the plaster for these walls. Okay, so let's get started. First we have just these long walls, and you can see we have just grid A and C. Both of these walls are same in length, so we'll just find out the quantity for both. And I'll just go here in Excel, and I'll start from here, and plaster on walls grid A and C. Okay, grid A and C. Now next what we need numbers, and these are two walls. And next we need what? We need length and the height. Okay, so for length I'll just go here in plan, and I'll just check the length from here. So with del command I'll start from here, okay, up till here. Okay, now the length of these walls is 15.6 meter. Okay, so I'll put it over here, 15.6. Now for height, let me just go here in elevation, okay, to check the height, or I can just go directly here. Okay, I can check the height from here as well, or I can just check the height from here. Okay, so this is the slab level, and from here to here this is the height. Okay, it is a total of 3 meter. The height is what? 3 meter. So I'll just write here 3. Now it will just give us the total quantity. Now next we need to find out this wall. You can see we have just this wall over here. Okay, so this is on grid number 1. So I'll just go here and plaster on wall grid number 1. Okay, copy, I'll paste it over here, and then I'll just give it as name 2. Okay, and then I'll just go here on grid 1. Next we need to add here in numbers. It is only one wall, and we have to just find out the length of this wall, and length of this wall is total as 7.8 meter. Okay, 7.8, and the height will be same, that is 3. So now what we need to find? We need to find out this wall. Okay, this front wall, and this is not a full wall, you can see here. And let me just check the total length, and then from total length we'll just make a deduction like this door. Okay, so the total length will be equal, as we just find over here, it will be equal to 7.8 meter. Okay, and then we'll just find out the deduction. So let me just go here, and I'll just copy this one, I'll paste it over here, and then on grid number, it is on grid number which? On grid number 5. Okay, so I'll just write here on grid number 5. Next we need to add here a number, it is only 1. Then we need to find out the length, and the length is 7.8 meter, that is full length, and then the height will be equal to this. Okay, this. So the total height is for example, it is like this. Okay, it is a 1.5 meter. Okay, so I'll just write here 1.5. Now next we have to make deduction over here, so I'll just write here deduction, and deduction is d1. Okay, which d1? So let me just give here -1. Next we need to find out the length of this door, and I'll just go here in the schedule, and I'll just find out the length from here. And for d1 we have 3 meter. Okay, 3 meter by 1.5 meter. Okay, we have to just make a deduction from the wall. Okay, so I'll hit enter. So this is a deduction, that is -4.50 meters square. Now we have just find out all of the parameter. You can see we have just find out this wall, this wall, this wall, and this wall as well. Now for external, we also need to find out this parapet wall, and we have to just find out the plaster, internal plaster and external plaster for this mumti as well. So this is exercise for you. You have to just find out the parapet wall plaster as well as mumti internal and external plaster. You have just a plan over here for mumti, and you can just find out the height from here. Okay, and for parapet wall you can just find out the height from here and parameter from here. Okay, from this plan. So hope you understand this session. We'll see you in the next.